Good morning, boys and girls. Just putting on my shoes for a big day at work. Do you like putting on shoes? Me too. You always have two shoes, don't you? One more shoe.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? It's
A migrant set on fire, a lady in the subway.
Day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor
Just like you.
I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day.
Setting
Since
on
we're
fire
together,
a lady
we
in
might
the
as well
subway.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Won't you be my neighbor?
Won't
you
you
be-
please? Won't
Would you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Good morning, boys and girls.
Neighbors are people.
Neighbors are fun. Migrant sets a woman on fire in the subway. What a beautiful thing to wake up on before Christmas. And then he decided to just sit there and watch her burn. It's a New York thing. You guys wouldn't get it. Migrant sets her on fire, watches it ablaze. Kathy Hochul's auto post timing is unfortunate for her. And so much more. This is the Derek O'Shea Show. We're going to get into some of the most insane news is happening right now, of course, when people aren't looking. Check this out.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemies to penetrate.
Trump.
Yes. Good morning, Louis Arucus Disco. I want to make sure I say hello to everyone. Oh, you guys, we have to spread the news. Start spreading the news. New York is nuts. New York is insane this Christmas. New York, New York. These vagabond blues will be covered up by Kathy Hochul taking pictures. Okay, guys. What a way to... Merry Christmas to everyone. York, New York. Merry freaking Christmas. Over the weekend, a migrant from Guatemala. Just good people looking for a job. That's it. None of them are criminals. None of them are bad people. They're not murderers and rapists. They're all good people looking for a job. A better life. Look, he even has a New York shirt on. Hey, look at me. I'm from New York. Ooh. I thought this is what New Yorkers do. We set things on fire. A New Yorker literally grabs a match and decides to light this woman on fire. A Guatemala arrested for allegedly sleeping. A woman is just sleeping on the train. Maybe she's on drugs. Maybe she's not on drugs. She's sleeping on the train regardless. Not bothering anyone. Not being loud. Not threatening people saying, I don't care if I go to jail. I'll kill everyone here. No need for a Daniel Penny. The suspect allegedly set the woman on fire by reportedly watched her burn to death. Police sources say a civilian identified the killer and was on the train in the 34th of Manhattan. Now, thank God it's covered in this video. Apparently this is him right here, just watching it happen. There is videos everywhere online of this fire. This girl is on fire. Oh my God. I was waiting for that. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, she dead. Yeah, she didn't make that one. Sorry. Now, I forgot what I was saying. There's videos everywhere online of this actually happening. And if you want to look it up on X, there is like video after video of just watching her stand there on fire. It is insane. And in these videos of watching her on fire, there is just cops walking by. Hey, what do you want me to do, huh? There's nothing I could do. It's New York, huh? What am I supposed to do in New York? Hey, if people are on fire, they're on fire. Don't worry about it, eh? What New York cops were built different. We saw 9/11, now we're watching this. Hey, it's New York. It's a New York thing. You guys wouldn't get it. Anyways, there's videos of cops just walking by. They're just walking by, not helping, just doing things. Hey, we're getting down to the bottom of it, fellas. We're getting down the bottom of it. Disco Post says, this guy doesn't realize in New York, you piss on everything to set it on fire. Sometimes death is mercy, being covered up by a degree of burns. Yeah, true. I wonder how haunted those subways are now. Yeah. Anybody else watch haunted YouTube videos like I do? Overnight or Twin Paranormal? I don't know why I love those videos, but they're so funny to me. Anyways, migrant, so make sure the story goes away. Make it go away. We don't want to get into it. Apparently just like lit her on fire and then watch from afar. Anyways, the funniest part for me, the only funny part, because the other part is sad and disgusting and insane, and I can't believe we live in a city. Look, when I lived in Chicago and I moved from Chicago, the first thing I experienced from moving from Chicago is like this weight being dropped off me of like, oh, I don't have to fear for my life anymore for every second of every day of my life. I don't have to be worried that when I take public transportation, I'm probably gonna die tonight. I can just relax. Kathy Hochul put out this post this weekend while it was happening. Probably a scheduled post, but I'm not gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because she's a psychopath. Okay, maybe it was on purpose. Maybe she didn't even have any idea. She put out this post and said, in March, I took action to make our subway safer for the millions of people who take trains every day. Are you reading the news, idiot? The cops are too busy making people wear masks. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Baton? Since deploying the National Guard in New York to support NYPD and MTA safety efforts and adding cameras to all subway cars, crime is going down and ridership is going up. And over the weekend, a man was set a woman on fire and then watched her burn right before your eyes. But anyways, and this post, of course, she had a video with it as well. I mean, do Democrats know that they're cringe? Do they know how bad they are about everything that they do? No, she won't get the credit she deserves for this scheduled post this weekend, but here she is.
I'm on the subway train heading out to Queens Center.
I'm on the subway train hanging out to Queens Center. See how we pushed everyone out of the view? We made sure no one was around for this shot to show how absolutely secure and safe you truly are, even when you're wearing a red coat in New York. That's a Revolutionary War joke. You can wear red coats here. Good day, mate. That's Australian, idiot. I know. I said it anyways.
I'm on the subway train heading out to Queens Center. I have a lot of, not quite last minute, but I have holiday shopping to do. I've got an adorable 2-year-old granddaughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop.
Oh, crap. I have an adorable 2-year-old granddaughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop? Really? Does she like being set on fire?
Daughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop.
Don't bring her on the subway then.
Take the subway where we need to go. And I want all New Yorkers to feel safe, which is why we shopping to do. I got shopping to do. I'm going on the subway to shop, and then I'm gonna bring back all the shopping stuff on the subway. You didn't bring it back, did you? You took an Uber. You took your security card, didn't you? 2-year-old granddaughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop. I can take the subway wherever we need to go, and I want all New Yorkers to feel safe. Which is
I want you to feel safe.
So many more National Guard, over 250 more people that'll make sure that your ride is as safe as it can be.
Your ride is as safe as it could be. You're sick. You are sick. Ugh. What is your problem? I want you to have a safe holiday season. Watch out for the Guatemalans. They'll get ya. I made it safe this holiday season for... You might not get robbed, but a man might put a match on you and watch you burn. This is New York. It's 2025. The right-wingers are the ones pushing conspiracies about how dangerous it is here. New York is a pretty nice place to go from time to time. It's a New York thing. You guys wouldn't get it. Unlike the flyover states where you guys just feel safe all the time, we feel on edge. We need psychotic antidepressant drugs just to get by in life. What do you guys need, huh? I'm lucky I don't have to ride public transportation. Yeah, me too. God, I don't miss those days at all. There was like a time when I lived in Chicago when I would ride public transportation. I'd go, you know what? This is kind of fun. It's like a big city. And I'm looking up at the tall buildings and I'm like surrounded by people. And it's just like the energy is flowing. Everything feels flowy. And I'm like hustling and bustling. I'm listening to Frank Sinatra and just feeling like classy. Oh, I'm on the subway right now. Hey, do you want drugs? No, thanks. Hey, give me your backpack. I want everything in your backpack. Please don't. I'm just a broke college kid. Hey, please don't take everything from me. Okay, you can have it. You're gonna shoot me? Okay. Okay, I don't like riding the subway anymore. And it was that quick for me. It was that quick. This beach ain't riding the subway without cameras. What a script. I know. I just love it. She's like, hey, I did everything I could to make New York subway safer. Look, let's do a whole montage. Here's me showing that I'm not paying for the train.
The subway train heading out to Cleveland.
Look, and the guy behind me in the video is definitely not security. I'm making things safer for myself.
Train heading out to Cleveland Center. I have a lot of...
And we make sure we have a black guy in every shot. But don't stand too close, at least 10 feet. Go back there, man. I want you in the shot, but I don't want you too close, okay? I don't feel safe around you. I mean, I feel safe. I feel fine. Look, I'm doing the work. I'm doing the DEI work, okay? Just keep your hands in your pockets. Look at those shoes. Now that is some nice shoes.
I'm gonna come.
What about your shoes? Ugh, gross. Grandma shoes.
Quite last minute, but I have holiday shopping to do. I've got an adorable 2-year-old granddaughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop.
I wish somebody would edit this video and have somebody just like run from the back and go, hey, give me your money, mother. And she's like, okay, my bad. And here's one of the other posts. In March, I took action to take our subways safer for millions of people who took the trains. Since deploying blah, blah, blah. Okay, and just so you know that I'm not some kind of psychotic person who's going, oh yeah, you're lying. December 22nd, 2024, 1:40 p.m. Who schedules a post at 1:40 p.m.? And I love how everyone's just cooking her. Excuse me, a bum set a woman on the train. Imagine someone you love is burned alive today, an illegal criminal on the subway, and Kathy Holt's like, oh my God, calm down. The subway is so safe here. Let's take a selfie on it. And everyone's adding the selfie. It's just incredible. And here is why you should be reminded of why you should hate the news agencies as much as you do. New York Daily News writes, woman dies after she catches fire on Brooklyn subway. Woman dies after she catches fire. How did she catch fire? Wait, is there actually guys in white suits riding the subway? Isn't that illegal? Yes. Cut the videos of all the subway attacks while she's talking. Yeah, exactly. I could do that. I could actually do that. I can make that video. Woman dies after she catches fire. It's just like in Germany with that guy that trampled all the people at the parade. At the Christkindl market. And they're like, car takes out people. Car takes out people. Car takes out people. What's up, Captain? Glad to hear some YMCA. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's right. If you protect yourself and others around you, you'll go to jail. Exactly. Do not stand up. And my man right here, what's his name? Nick Sorter, pressed AOC on this because this is her district.
Ocasio-Cortez, so your district is really suffering under the pressure of the border crisis.
Oh no, now you cross the line. Don't talk about the border crisis around me. Thank you. Get out of here. Get out. Please get out.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Don't touch me. What?
AOC's boyfriend attacks journalists. Side piece.
Your district is very much suffering through the border crisis.
We don't care. Kathy Hochul made it safer. She promised.
Border crisis. Why will you not?
Hey, it's slippery around here. Watch out.
No.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Fucking get your hands off me.
Watch your mouth. Even she was like, we don't use those curse words around here, young man. We don't say the word, okay? No, sir.
What?
You're gonna fall down the stairs. That sounds like a threat. Hey man, you're gonna fall down the stairs when you come riding with me.
Relax. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Don't touch him. So I'm just trying to.
Are you talking to the Biden administration about fixing the border? Get off of me. What is wrong with you?
You touched me on the stairs.
Thank you. I did not touch you. I have it on video.
AOC makes him. I love how like the security guards can like touch you and stuff, but if you touch them, they're like, oh my God, we can do whatever we want. We can do lethal force. We can like literally put you in a headlock, but if you squirm out of it, I swear to God, we'll do something to you. And here's a reminder of how everyone should act on trains. I look to the Sam Cedar report, the most left-tarded news report there is out there.
I was hit at one point sitting on the subway by a man who was having a mental health episode. He sat next to me.
You were
hit.
He
was elbowing and kind of flailing around and hit me in the face and in my body. And it was jarring, right?
Yeah, that hurts being hit.
The idea that I would want him to be hurt in any way.
Captain.
I just didn't want to be near him in that moment because I understood something was going on here. Every one of us who's taken public transit has had this kind of situation, something similar happen, seeing someone struggling.
Yes.
That doesn't mean
you can
that
just intervene.
Our fear in that instance, and I was a little scared because I was hit.
It's a problem. Like it's people that need help.
But like my fear is not the primary. Object of like what we should be focusing on right
now. Yeah, you fearing for your life is just some white girl white privilege. You shouldn't, like, if you are fearing for your life, like, if this guy decides to light you on fire, like, and you're like, oh my God, please don't throw that on me, you need to say, whoa, I'm checking my privilege right here. I think I need to decide for myself if I deserve this or not. It's white guilt. How do you handle it? You just let it happen. Look, if he wants to go around and do this, that's his privilege, and I need to allow it. What kind of psychotic dystopia? All these like rich people are like, if I'm on the subway and somebody gets in my face, I allow it. I'm like, do whatever you need to do, buddy. Go to town on me. Me fearing for my life is my own white privilege, and I can feel it, and I'm trying to deal with it. I'm doing the work. She's actually never creeped on, and it shows. Yeah, well, okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, she's like, I wish somebody would make me fear for my life. Somebody come over and make me uncomfortable. It's kind of a hot thing I have going on. It's kind of a thing I'm into. Listen, we all know the fire is white supremacy made material. So therefore, anybody who questions the fire is actually racism. Yeah, thank you for saying that. I totally agree. Yeah, don't question this. This is just the man living out his dreams of being a New Yorker for once. Bro, the mental health crisis this day is crazy. Drug addictions, these people are high as hell on the trains and are freaking out. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's actually a really good guy. He's like, hey, I thought this is what we're supposed to do. I thought New York was pretty cool. You guys are pretty stuck up, not letting me immobilize people on the train. And by the way, just another happy Christmas moment. President Biden on Monday commuted the sentences of 37 to 40 men on federal death row. It's a list that includes 5 child killers and several mass murderers in a stunning act at clemency just 2 days before Christmas. I've decided my career is reducing violent crime and ensuring the fair and effective justice system. Today, I'm commuting the sentences of 37 to 40 individuals on federal death row because we think Trump is going to kill them, and we want them out. And some of them are, you know, like the Boston bomber and stuff like that. Just really good people that have like killed children and stuff. And it's nothing like saying when liberals like to tell me that Joe Biden's a decent man. 2 days before Christmas, he's like, let's let these child killers out, huh? These guys are misunderstood, okay? Let's let these guys out. Let's let the child killers out, okay? Let's let the child killers out. Because they got to go collect their killings. And children are running around every day these days. So have it what you will. And if you want to go on the subway, you will be set on fire. Okay, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It must be confusing for illegals to have law enforcement on them. How are they supposed to know when they can break the laws and when they can't exactly? New York Post looks like gossip magazine at the checkout. It really does. What's up, Queen? It's just sad about how this is our new reality. And then our leftist friends just won't even tell us an apple's an apple. They're like, you know what? Let's not even look into this violent criminal. He's actually a pretty good guy. He's misunderstood. Yeah, this last year has been crazy as hell. It truly has. But just a reminder. To enjoy your day as I go to work. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? If you want to set him... Okay, sorry. If you want to set him on fire, you can do it. If you want to pardon criminals that have killed children, you can do it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. America's great, is it?
Would you be mine?
Would you be mine?
It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine?
Enjoy your day, guys.
Could you be mine?
You could be mine.
I have always wanted to have a
I'm gonna go when the lady explodes into flames, and please just want to know how it happened. Yeah, exactly.
To live in a neighborhood
like you.
So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine?